All right. Sorry for the delay, guys. I got in just before I wanted to as well, which is good. So we're in the second quarter here. Welcome to the live watch along. Obviously not at the game tonight, so do apologise. Make sure you drop a comment and do what you got to do. Whoever's online. Brisbane got the ball on their forward line at the moment, and they've just Hip was just taking a mark in front of goal. So not the greatest of starts. Eli, thank you for joining. Which is a bit disappointing already. So a bit of work to do this second quarter. If we can break around even at half time, I think we'll we should be able to flex in the third and fourth quarter, but we've got to make sure that we don't let them get out to a really big lead like they did in that first quarter. So we've done all right so far this second quarter, but this is going to be a decent kick in the guts. So I'm sure Hipwood will kick it. He usually does kick him against us, and he does just that. Fuck. It is what it is. So that takes Brisbane over to 40. Pies on 26. Bit annoying. It's just, all this congested play in the forward line, and we're doing what we need to do, and then he just goes up to their forward line and bang, they just get us. So I wasn't Hipwood, it was that other bloke, sorry. It just gets that scrappy, just a scrappy goal. Like, we don't need to concede that. If you're going to make him work for a goal, make him work harder, But whatever. Yeah, I know. So probably Frampton would have been a better option in this game, but obviously got our reasons behind it. It's not just Frampton, but we're missing Howe. So we are missing Howe, and we really do need him back in as quick as possible. To go out the middle, but it's just kicking off the ground, sloppy ball. Brisbane just hustling it forward. That's what we need to do. And try and bring it out here. Houston Perryman overruns it, and it's going to be a ball up, I think. And we're trying to get it out here. Yeah. Oh, I need to see Ned Long come out and just do something this quarter. He needs to come out and do something this quarter because, Lipinski's everywhere, but just can't get his hands on it. Come on, boys. Play in front. Well done. All right, we're switching to play here. Sidey's got it in the back pocket in front of the MCC. Takes a stroll. And just sneaks it in. Good mark by Schultz. Schultz has been good so far this game. We need some consistency here. We need to get our hands on the ball a lot more. We need to be more deadly going forward. Schultz kicks it long in front of the interchange bench. And Brisbane try and spoil it, and it goes over. And Sanders knocks it out and goes over for a boundary throw-in. So pretty disappointing first quarter, I'm not going to lie. But the start of the second quarter has been really good, but Brisbane are just slowly starting to work their way in. That goal that they just scored there really does hurt us. So it's Brisbane by 14 points at the moment, 26-40. I should probably put the scores back up here. Sorry, boys. There we go. To go, his hand pass is intercepted. Brisbane about to get it out. Oh, come on. Taking the legs, or he's going to pay a high tackle, isn't he? He didn't take his legs out or anything? No. And Berry's got the free kick. Fuck. We're just not connecting really well. We're just not connecting well enough. Like, how's that not taking the legs out, but like he's literally taken Ned Long's legs out. Am I missing something here? Can someone tell me? Dunkley gets the kick out. It's just fucking aerial ping pong at the moment. Good spoil by Moore. Goes out side bottom. Bust through the pack. The fucking intercepted hand pass again. Ball comes out. Pendles flicks it over to Perryman. Perryman hand passes back over. We're on here. Ball gets kicked out. Beautiful delivery straight into the middle. It goes over to Membry. Membry kicks it light. Nice one into the half-forward flank. And De Goey's marked it 50 metres out on a 40-degree angle in front of the Shane Warne stand. Whoever's in the chat, Manny, Eli, tell me what you're thinking at the moment because, we just got to get more cleaner entries into forward 50. We're not doing that at the moment, which is a bit disappointing. Be good if the guy kicks this. Come on. He kicks this. Fucking everyone goes nuts. Come on. I can feel it. I can feel this is a goal. He's kicked it. He's kicked it. He's kicked it. Fucking come on. I've got to be quiet because the kids are sleeping. So my apologies. But I'm sure you guys can hear me nice and clearly. So you guys at home that are watching can scream for me, because if I wake up everybody in the house, then this will be my last ever stream. So yeah. All right. Very important centre clearance coming up here. We really got to get this. We really got to get this out. But that was grouse. That was a really good play from the half back line. That connection was fantastic. We're still, though, we are pushing it really wide. So that'd be nice if that kick, well, it was a good kick, but if it was more direct into the middle. But I mean, to go, he's been pretty good at the moment, which is fantastic. So yeah, Bobby Hill's a substitute for Collingwood. Sorry, I got the scores wrong. It's 32. That's my bad. All right, so the ball's come out again here in the middle. Hoskin Elliott's got the ball in the half-forward flank, does a nice long hand pass over the top. And it's, just you put the ball in the boot, man. Like, all the hand passing in the fucking forward 50. Come on, Longy. Markov's got it. That's holding the ball. That's holding the ball. Like, I think it was Dacos or whatever there. Just get the ball in the boot, man. Just kick it long. Just kick it into the goal square. So Brisbane have already made their substitute through a concussion. And the ball comes straight back in, and that's close to 50. Markov's been everywhere so far this game. Just get a bit more cleaner disposal. So he's about 70 metres out. Nice little dinky kick over to Nick. And Nick centres the ball perfectly to side bottom. Like, that's the kick that you want. Like, you're on the half forward flank, you look left, bang, he's right there, go. And side bottom's marked it about 40 metres out, like directly in front. He should be able to kick this. Which would be really handy. But we'll see what happens. He should make the distance. He did in the grand final. He's going, it's going, and he's kicked the goal. Perfect. So that takes it 38-40. We're back in business now. So, but I mean, again, it's just labour intensive. This whole thing's so labour intensive. We've really got to start, pushing it forward a bit more cleaner. I want to see a bit more cleaner opportunities here. So we'll see how we go in this clearance here. But this happens, you win the centre clearance, and we had the boys just lining up there, which was fantastic. Absolutely spewing. I'm not at the game tonight, so I'm not well, to be honest. So that's the reason why I haven't gone. But I will be there on Thursday against Hawthorn, so which I'm really looking forward to, because big out with Hawthorn. Will Day being out. I know he's made of glass, but he's a very, very, very good footballer. All right, another clearance here. We've got the free kick, and Tagowi's gone in the middle, and he's just gone bang, and it's been intercepted. All right, so Rebels intercepted it. He's been lively since he's come on. And Brisbane are switching play right now. Starcevic gets the ball, kicks it straight in the middle, and we're here to intercept. Side bottom again. He's tackled. He breaks a tackle. It goes over to Crispy. Crispy from 50. Just a nice little dinky kick, and he's found Elliott. So Elliott in the goal square by himself. This is to put the Pies back in front. Come on. Alrighty. And Elliott walks through, open goal, bang, kicks it, Pies in front. Fucking get around it. All right, this is the more continuous play that we need. This is the Collingwood we want to see. So hopefully we can keep this momentum going now, because it's been a lot more cleaner going into the forward 50, and we're also capitalising now on their mistakes, which is exactly what we want to do. That was smart by Crispy. He knew not to take the shot. We had two guys in there. Harris Andrews was obviously in the middle of both of them, so he could have gone anywhere. It was a 2-on-1 contest. Elliott was free in the middle. It was a smart kick. Very smart kick. Well done, boys. All right, so the ball is now back in the middle. Win another clearance, guys. Come on. Clearances every day of the week. Here we go. Just swoop on him. What are we thinking? There's only one person on at the moment, so I'm sure the second half people will jump on. I'm loving the retro kit at the moment. All right. Ball comes out again. Oh, well done. Good sidestep. All right, we're out here on the wing, on the MCC wing. Ball comes down again. Nice long kick over. And Mychek's almost taken a grouse one-handed grab. He's kept the ball in. He's tackled. Breaks the tackle. How far can he run? It's a nice little dinky kick again over. Just goes over Sidebottom's head. And the ball is now out of bounds for a boundary throw. And Schultz sees it over. Well done to Mychek there, just hustling the ball forward. That's exactly what you want to see. So we've got approximately 6 minutes 36 left in the second quarter. Loving the retro kit. I love the white base with the black shorts. We had a similar style for Anzac Day as well. It was really good with the white base and the black shorts. All right, Brisbane are out here. They scrap the ball kick. Darcy Cameron, intercept mark again. I'm telling you, we have to make sure that he stays at the Pies. Like, that is an absolute no-brainer. He goes wide over to Josh. I haven't really got anywhere to look at the moment, but we are controlling a lot of the play now. We're getting our hands on the ball heaps. We're starting to actually create some opportunities and control the tempo of the game, which is fantastic. Josh, big kick long into the forward line. Starcevich gets the kick back out, and that should be a free kick to Brisbane for a push. And advantage is paid. They're going long. Charlie Cameron's one out here, and the ball just bounces in our favour for Maynard, who taps it along, but it's gone straight back to Brisbane, and they've just kicked it back over Maynard's head. Maynard's with Charlie Cameron, and Maynard is running with him. Charlie Cameron then just hospital ball up. This is our opportunity now to hold the ball in, and Perryman's dropped it. Maynard is, and it should be a ball up here. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry, just to turn the heater down. All right, 44 plays 40. The ball is in the Collingwood half-forward flank. We've got 5 minutes to go left in the second quarter. The umpire throws the ball back in. And it looks like it's going back over here. So Markov's got it. He's gone to tackle. He's been walked over. Technically, that's a holding a ball. All right. We're holding the play up really well here, so we should be able to, score. Nick gets the ball, kicks it back into the forward line, and Membry he's dropped it. He had 3 touches, and Ashcroft is about to get the ball out. Revel gets the hand pass out, and it goes over for a boundary throw in. Yep. So 4 minutes 29 left on the clock. It's 44-40. What are people's thoughts so far? We have pretty much completely controlled this quarter, which is fantastic. The hand pass comes out straight back to Brisbane here. Brisbane are on now. They get their numbers out. Our pressure is fantastic. Pendles gets the hands up to Dacos, straight down to his brother. 45 metres out, directly in front. He's missed. That would have been awesome. Pendles, Dacos, but we're 5 points up here. $45-40. Brisbane got it on their halfback flank. Olympic stand. Remember the old scoreboard? Ground 4, Bay 6, Olympic stand, please. Oh, Darcy Moore. Good chunk. Good to the Jukes there. Well done. I think he's copped a bit of claret on the face too. Umpire hasn't seen it yet. I think he's got a bit of a bleeding on the schnoz. All right, so he plays on, uses the standing man there perfectly. Big kick into the forward 50, and Harris Andrews with the golden fist. I mean, he's just a freak, man. Like pretty much every contest that Harris Andrews is in, you're not going to be able to stop it. If he's got the sit on you, forget it. We're really got to try and kick the ball to the opposite direction here. I want to see Ned Long just smash the pack in this contest. Boundary umpire throws the ball back in. Oh, is that holding the ball? Tell me it's holding the ball. Oh, Schultz has tackled Zorko. Zorko's taken him on, and the umpire hasn't paid hold on the ball. So we're 45 metres out in front of our goal, slight angle. Mychek's been held in the ruck, no free kick. Pendles gets it out to Nick. Nick just taking twinkle toe steps, gets the hand pass out, but it's intercepted by Brisbane, and they've just kicked it into no man's land here. And the umpire's actually paid a throw with no advantage. And it's the ball's going to Dunkley, which doesn't really matter. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes 6 to go. Pies up by 5 points. Brisbane go back into the defence there. And they're just playing kick to kick now. So 2 minutes 51 remaining. They're just getting the sports bet stats up. Gamble responsibly. And they're on here for the switch. So the Pies are a little bit outnumbered. But they've slowed the play down, which is really good. And Brisbane now have forced to go long again. And all right. So it's the Brisbane are coming into the forward line now. And Charlie Cameron's marked it about 75 out from goal. He turns around, kicks it in straight back into the forward 50, and it's fuck me. Brisbane are taking a mark. What's that? Logan Morris is taking a mark. He's what? 45-degree angle. He's kicking it from about 40 out. I mean, he's playing against us at the MCG. This kid's going to kick it. You just know he's going to kick it. Yeah. See what he does here. He's going for the snap. He's a good player, this kid. He knows what he's doing. And, that's just Joe Danaher-like. Stop it. So all that work, and we're behind by a point, which is, look, realistically, considering the slow start, we're pretty much even with them, so which is okay. But we've really got to start being tight when that ball comes into their forward line. When those deliveries come into the forward line, we've got to be so much more on them. Yeah, Manny. Dean is fucking lost. Yeah, I know. To be honest, I'd rather chuck fucking... Is Markov playing down back? Because I'd rather chuck Markov on the half back line and then just put Dean in the forward pocket and just leave him there. Just be another tall option. So we've got 1 minute 39 to go. It's 45-46, 7-3, 45 to 7-4, 46. Considering the slow start to the game and the control we've had this quarter, you take it. But it'd be nice if we can get one more before the halftime siren. Dacos has got the ball here. Josh, that is. He's playing well, Josh. And he's just kicked it straight out. I think that's Schultz. Schultz is everywhere today. Schultz has taken the mark directly in front of the interchange bench, and he's kicked it over to, is that side bottom? How's it not 50 metres? Zorko's gone over the mark and dragged him out. That's 50 metres every day of the week, and Zorko's just stuck his tongue at him. Like, fuck off. We got 1:10 to go. Membry's just hustling, blocking the ball, blocking the way for Darcy Cameron. DC goes up. Big spoil there again by Harris Andrews. Brisbane about to get out here. Oh, well done, Houston. So Brisbane were, doing these small little hand passes along the line. Then Houston got his hand out, and the ball's been seen over for a boundary throw in about 30 metres out in front of our goal on the Olympic stand side. 55 seconds to go. See what happens here. This is a big play coming up here. So it's about 60 metres out. And Darcy Cameron's wrapped up, and it is a ball up. Yeah, wing. I seen it. Sorry. Charlie Dean single-handedly removing us from top of the ladder. It's so harsh, but so true. All right, Brisbane are getting it out here, but the Pies are coming back in. Here's the kick into the forward 50. One-on-one in the forward line. My check. Gets the tackle. Oh, come on, boys. The boys are swarming. All right, 28 seconds to go. The ball is in our forward pocket. I got that one right. Sorry, Manny. Come on, at least get a point here. Is that not deliberate or on the full or something, or was it against us? Ah, fuck. Ashcroft is going to bring the ball back in for Brisbane. And he's kicked it nice and long back out of the forward 50, and Darcy Cameron drops the mark. The other Ashcroft's got the ball, and he's tackled. And it's a hold of the ball free kick to Scott Pendlebury, and that should be 50 metres for not giving the ball back properly, but as Pendlebury plays on, here's the play, and not holding the man. And Archie's marked it. And the siren will go for half-time with Brisbane at 46 and the Pies at 45. So look, all in all, that was a much better response in that second quarter. So that was I'm much more pleased with that, because that first quarter, start of that first quarter was just absolutely pathetic. So much more happy with that. 7-3, 45 to 7-4, 46. To go is on fire. I'll just give you some quick stats here that we've got so you guys can see them. Josh Dacos has had 14 disposals already. Nick Dacos has had 17 disposals. And then side bottom 12, Pendlebury 11. DeGoey's had 10, which is a great start, and Schultz has had 9. What are we thinking? I'm thinking that we've worked our asses off to get back into the game, because that was very dangerous. Could have been blown out at that point. But I just feel like around the ground we've got a little bit more composure. We're in the right spots. When we pressure them into the forward 50, they're just kicking the ball out to no man's land, and we're there. And we're able to obviously bring the ball back in into the forward line, but I just need some more clear marks when you sort of do those hack kicks back into the forward 50. So Brisbane just bring it forward, and then just kick it back into the forward line, and then take a mark, and then kick goals from all angles. So we've got to be mindful of that. Their scoring power is pretty good. So our defence looks a bit open, a bit lost, which is not good. So we'll see what happens. We're going to go for a quick cigarette break, and then we're going to come back for the start of the third quarter very shortly. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, buy a membership to the channel. If you want a hoodie, just message me on Instagram and I'll order it for you. $65. They're over there, just hanging. But yeah, this is a massive game. This is a must win for us. So we play well in the second half. We play well in the third quarters. So if we can get a nice little handy lead in this third quarter, really put some pressure on them, and then control it in the last, we should be okay. But we have spent a lot of energy trying to catch up after being 20 points down in the first quarter. So we'll see how we go. We'll have a quick break. We'll jump back on for the third quarter. Tell your friends, tell everybody, jump on, and we'll be on for the second half. For those of you that are tuned in so far, thank you very much, and we shall see you shortly. a favour for Maynard, who taps it along, but it's gone straight back to Brisbane, and they've just kicked it back over Maynard's head. Maynard's for Charlie Curran. Maynard get ready with him. Charlie Curran, they're just hospital up and sit down. Alrighty, we are back, ready to go. Thank you for all your comments. We've still got another 2.5 minutes until the game recommences. So I'm just about to go through and read some of these comments here. I'll just change up a few things. There we go, and we'll hide that. There we go. So 45 plays 46. Thank you everyone for joining. I said this was going to be just the second half watch along. I was able to get on a bit earlier. I am not at the game tonight. I'm not well. I've just got some shit going on right now. But I will be there Thursday, which I am looking forward to against Hawthorn. But the Hawthorn game will have so much more significance if we win. It'll have a hell heap of significance as well if we lose this game. But we really do need to get the 4 points in this game. It's extremely important. All in all, before I get to the comments, the first quarter was pretty average. I mean, the fact that we're able to score a couple of goals and sort of linger around there, still got out to a 20-point lead, which is not what you want to see. But the second quarter was a lot better, a lot more promising signs. Brisbane, we were peppering them in the forward 50, but Brisbane were just hacking the kicks out, and then we were there trying to just go up back. But then when they did get it over forward to centre, you did notice that they were getting it into the forward line, and they looked a little bit more dangerous even with the scrappy goals that they kicked. So what do we do here? Basically, in the back line, you just got to play man on man and then do the spread. It's pretty basic footy, but I mean, I'm going to your comments now, and I'm seeing the same thing of saying about Charlie Dean, and yeah, 100%. We really do need to have Frampton in. Manny's right. We should have played Frampton, although Stephanus came up with a really good point here, and I watched the VFL game today, and he wasn't all that good in the VFL. He gave away a couple of shitty free kicks. He did flex his experience, and there were moments where he did control the defence, but he wasn't anything over the top or anything like that. But you know that you play him in the AFL game, it's obviously completely different. So we'll obviously see what happens there. Now, the game should recommence in about 30 seconds, so they better hurry up because Fox Footy they haven't actually got off their ad break yet on the app. So I'm hoping they come back on. Otherwise, I'm going to flick it to Channel 7, and I really don't want to do that. Here we go. They're back on. Fantastic. All right. So we'll just go to the thing. Players need a Manny fire starter. Look, I reckon they got it that second quarter, to be honest with you. So we're about to start here. Mitchell Long over Long at the moment. Oof, that's a controversial one, but you can't really argue it too much. Manny saying that obviously Frampton's better than Dean. In this game, I would think so. You got here, no, but it's going to be a problem in September if Frampton doesn't improve. That's 100%. Mick Saka says Markov playing forward when we have Bobby on the bench. I'm sure Bobby's going to come on fairly soon. The ball is now bounced, and we are starting the third quarter here. McCluggage just got the ball, and he's kicked it. And Brisbane get the first clearance. And again, Darcy Cameron has taken the set mark. Collingwood, you need to pay him. I don't care who it sacrifices. You need to pay him what he's worth. If he's contemplating staying and he wants to stay, but it's for money, you have to pay him. And if it means that we lose a Myercheck or a potential other player, then who cares? Just Darcy Cameron is so important to our side. All right, so Dean kicks the ball over, and it is almost marked by Lipinski, but side bottom gets the ball, and he's about to hand pass it out. And it's a free kick going to Collingwood's way. And it's going to, is that Lockie Schultz? It's going to Lockie Schultz. Bobby Hill's getting the warm up here. Lockie Schultz plays on right in front of the interchange bench. He kicks it straight down in front of the MCC, but he's kicked it into the forward. And De Golby's got it. Oh, he's break the tackle. He hand passes it out. What are we doing here? We're going for a shot on goal. Is it going in? Is it going in? No, it's out for a boundary throw in. It's been spoiled over by Lipinski, and that was Harry Perryman. They kicked it through. Very nice. We've got the ball in our forward 50. It's a ball up. See if we can muster something out of this. If we can hit them nice and early now with the score, that'd be fantastic. Guys, if I'm a little bit off what you're watching on TV, just pause your TV and sync it in with the show. And Brisbane have gone out, and it should be a free kick to Brisbane. No, play on. Fair enough. Josh Stakos has got the ball, and he's kicked it into the forward pocket, and the ball's gone over. Spoiled. Myercheck went up to the mark, and it's gone over for a boundary throw in front of the Collingwood cheer squad. We've got here Mixaka, Jack Madgen is better than Dean. Yeah, I reckon. Manny, who's next if both don't work out? Well, TJ and Jake O'Brien can't come in because they're both out for the season. So it's going to be very interesting. I'd probably get someone like an Oscar Steen in, to be honest. Evening, Stephanus. Thank you for joining. Ball's been thinking. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Long's just under up and under. What's happening here? It's just congested. Scrappy play. Lockie Neal gets the kick out. Josh Dacos is tackling. Well done. Josh Dacos and Zach Bailey. That's a very interesting matchup. That's a very even matchup too. Josh has got him covered, but Zach's potential to come out and do whatever. Here we go. McStay's kicked it in. Ball's bounced, and it's a great tackle there by Checkers. I mean, he's had all the time in the world. He was standing by himself. And he's just gone straight down. I mean, I've seen worse paid. Come on, boys. Hit the scoreboard here. Brisbane about to get it out of here. Oh, come on. The goalies everywhere. Good bump. Well done. Bounce. It's gone over for a boundary throw in front of the MCC. All right, so the pressure's good. Brisbane trying to hustle it out forward. Hipwood saw it over. He's given side bottom a bit of a bump there. Like, why would you bother? I mean, like just some of these Brisbane players, man. Anyway, ball thrown in front of the MCC. And Lockie Neal's just read that perfectly, and he's kicked it straight out. And it looks like Darcy Moore. So Darcy Moore should have taken that mark. Maynard's got the ball. He's kicked it, and that's going to go out of bounds on the full. So right in front of the interchange bench, Brisbane get the free kick out of bounds on the full. They're about to bring it in. Couple quick hand passes, and they're on here. The Pies are swarming, and Ned Long's got the ball. He's wrapped up by Zorko, so we're very lucky there because Brisbane were cutting it straight back in, and they had the numbers, but we swarmed on them, and we created the stoppage. We've really got to get it out of here pretty quickly. DeGoey's little toe poke out. It's gone over straight back to Brisbane. Great tackle there by Mychek. He's all over him. Good stuff. Tackling's been pretty good so far. We're sticking them, which is fantastic. So the ball is on centre wing, directly in front of the bench. Darcy Cameron was held. No free kick. Neil's got the hand pass over. He's got the ball. He's hand passed it over to Zorko. Zorko's here free. He gets the hand pass out. The Pies are swarming. Brisbane get the kick straight into the forward 50. Quain is there. Bounce does not favour him at all. Cameron gets the ball, hand passes it over Logan Morris, and Logan Morris goes in and kicks a snap goal. Man. It's just a couple of bounces each way, man. Like the bounce it was going to Quainer. It just bounced back over him, and then he couldn't do much. But Brisbane just out of that play there too easily. Like we were swarming, we were getting him, but we just couldn't stick that one there. Our defenses here, our defenses are, let's say, 100% it is. 100% it is. So the line's up by 7 points. It's 45 to 52, 17 minutes to play in this third quarter. Logan Morris has kicked 4. Darcy Cameron gets the flick out. It goes over to Nick Dacos, gets a little dinky kick. The ball's hustled forward to us. It goes over to Brisbane again. And the Lions are going to get the ball out of the middle here. They're starting to get a bit of possession now. This is a bit worrying. Well, Lockie Neal's taken the piss the last 5 minutes. He's kicked it over the wing to Ashcroft. Ashcroft side bottom are going for it. Side bottom sees it over for a boundary throw in. It's just like you work yourself back into the game so much, and then Dean's a joke, honestly. He's cost us 6 goals. Dean, Frampton, who do you trust in defence? I trust Frampton every day, but I'd rather trust Jeremy Howe before anybody else. All right, here they go again. Oh, they can't get one here. Oh, good tackle, Josh. Oh, no. Brisbane have got a free kick for something. Fucking Darcy Moore. What did you do this time, man? This is where Brisbane can flex. Brisbane can flex here. This is what we should be doing to them. They can flex here. They can get 4 goals in front out of nowhere. They're already 13 points up. Fuck me. He's kicked it. He's going to kick it. Fuck me, man. So it's 7-3, 45 Collingwood, Brisbane 5, 9-4, 58. It's just the defense is just being chopped up, man. Like they're just getting it and hustling it forward. Oh, it was Dean. It was fucking Dean, man. Just holding him. Fucking take him off. Take him off. Put Markov in the defense. And then just bring Bobby Hill on. All right. Got to get this one out of the middle. Get this out of the middle, boys, because we're in deep shit now. Ball comes out here. Dacos gets the ball, kicks it out. Oh, I've got the numbers here. Come on. Hand passes it over. Oh, just quick kick, man. Side bottoms kick out. Oh, mark it. Come on. What a mark. What a kick. What a centering play. Mychek, you've got to go back and kick this. Come on. Don't stuff this up. This would be an awesome response. Awesome response, guys. If you that was class, definitely. That was class, 100%. Like he's just seen it, pull the kick late, and then Mychek had the legs to get there. Come on, mate. You've got to kick this. Come on. Come on, kick the goal. Kick the goal, checkers. Yes. That's what we needed. Come on, boys. Just get the quick response. So 51 plays 58. I'm loving the retro kits, guys. I don't know about you, but I know it's just a white base. Like you probably get rid of the Magpie logo on the jumper because it doesn't really fit. But I'm just loving the retro fit. You know what would be good, and I did think this. And credit to Swoop, he did say it on his live stream, on his video today when he reviewed the tops. If we had a slight collar on that, I don't want to give Carlton any credit either, but Carlton's retro top last season, they had just this half-assed little tiny collar, and it did look sleek, and I could just imagine us having that on that jumper. That'd be epic. But yeah, the white base and the black shorts. I think we should definitely do that more often. All right, so the ball comes out. Pendlebury's got his tackled. That's close to holding the ball. Umpire, what are you going to say? No, good. He had the chance to hand pass it out straight away and he didn't, but that's fine. So Lions up by 7 points here. Ball still in the middle. Ashcroft gets a dinky kick out. It goes over the top, and that's in the back every day of the week. And we've socketed it forward, hustling forward. It's a bit of ground ball ping pong at the moment. Pendle's got the ball again. That was a slick hand pass by Lipinski, though. It's gone to Pendles. It's tackled. Ashcroft's got it. And we're seeing a ball up. Well, lucky the ball didn't get out there. That was a slick hand pass by Lipinski, but Pendles had guys on him, something vicious. So there was no way that we were going to get that out. Brandon, I'm worried we're going to lose this. I think everybody is, mate, but there's still a long time to go. Quaid, it's holding the ball. He's been crunched. Play on. Brisbane are on here. They're on. Rainey's got the ball. He's kicking it long. He's missed. We're very lucky there. Fuck, that was lucky. Brisbane just with the quick break there. But see how it looks like when Brisbane go into the forward, they are rushing it a fair bit. So because we have got a fairly high line defence. And there's not really much back there. So, I mean, it can work in our favour, but, I mean, we can get those easy kicks over us. Our quick 1-2s have been pretty good, but just some of the decisions like that over-the-top hand pass by Darcy Cameron, just hold it in, you know. Brisbane are on here. They're going to go back in the middle. We've really got to start getting the pressure on them now. They're free on the opposite wing. Shane Warne's stand now. Ashcroft's marked the ball. He's kicked it over. All right, we're going to zone up here. We can zone up here. That'd be great. I don't want to do anything that Carl Scullen does. I'm just saying, if we had a little collar on the top, this would look elite. I'm just saying I was using it as an example, so calm down because Geelong do it as well. And we did it on a previous one. All right, Brisbane are kicking in, and we have spoiled it, and it's gone out for a boundary throw in. It's 51-59. Sorry, I'll put the scores back up here in a second. There we go. Show that. So the ball's been thrown in. Brisbane forward pocket. It's about 20 metres out from goal, 25 metres out from goal. Ball gets thrown in. How's that not pushing it back to Darcy Cameron? Or deliberate? You've got to be joking me, man. Like, that's as deliberate as you're going to get. All right, so they're about to throw the ball back in. Darcy Cameron was holding him but went down. That's okay. All right, we're going to get the ball out here. Bang, quick kick out. And umpire played that on. My checks tapped it on. That was a high tackle. Membry's tapped it on. Boys, just pick it up. Good play. Good hold. I think Brisbane is still going to get the kick out. You guys are going to mark this. Dacos didn't get it. Ashcroft got the ball, hand passes it back over the top, and it looks like it's about to go out for a boundary throw in. And it is, thank God, because Brisbane were on. All right, it's getting intense now because Brisbane have got the upper hand on us now. The Brisbane are controlling a lot more of the ball, but we're still just staying in there. We've got to get another goal. We get another goal now, really just shut down the momentum. 12 and a half minutes to go in this third quarter. It is an arm wrestle. Both teams are having their moments. And to go and miss that tackle, Brisbane are on here. And, they've fallen. Come on, boys. Cameron's got the ball. He's kicked it on the half-forward flank. It's a one-on-one contest, and Maynard has turned Archie inside out and taken the mark. I was just thinking the same thing. I think it's time to put Markov down back and Markov down back and then put Bobby Hill on. Brisbane are going into the forward 50 now. They should be able to take a mark here and go, Darcy Moore, that's the time you punch it. Last week, there was a contest where Darcy Moore went up for it and he was all alone and he just punched it double-fisted back down. I think it was to Ned Long or something. Like, why would you do that? This one here, see you later. Hipwood's going for the mark and he's come across double fist. See you later. That's the type of Darcy Moore we want to see. Do that in the contest. And that's why you need Howe and Frampton playing, just to make him be able to release that time. Bailey gets the ball over. Brisbane are about to kick it back into the forward line, and it's gone over the top. Quainer's one-on-one, and it's gone over for a boundary throw-in. So dangerous times here, because if Brisbane get a goal, we've got 11 minutes and 42 seconds left on the clock. If Brisbane get a goal here, that's going to be real dangerous for us. So we want to see the ball. Oh, Perryman's got a nice shiner. We want to see the ball go back out into the middle now from this contest. Boundary umpire throws it back in. It's right in the middle of the forward 50 for Brisbane. They've got the hand pass. They're on here. Hipwood's gang tackled by everybody. And umpire has called a ball up. So big crowd. Bobby in at 3/4 time. Who reckons here? Brandon reckons sub off Dean, bring on Bobby. It's going to be interesting, but you got to have a direct replacement in the back line. That's why you can probably put Markov down back. He's playing in the back now. McCluggey just got it. He sent it the pass. Brisbane are just taking the piss now. Raiders marked it in front of goal. So Brisbane are flexing now, so we're in a bit of trouble. It's not looking too good at the moment. It's still early, but just the way the momentum's going at the moment. Brisbane have obviously got a lot more composure around the packs than what we do at the moment. Okay, Marinos kicked the goal. Brisbane. So it's back out to 14 points. 51 plays 65. We've got 10 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. So we're just going to make sure that we stay with Brisbane here and they don't actually pull away from us, because if they pull away from us now, we're in a bit of trouble. Because, we're not exactly as fast finishing as we are anymore than what we used to be. I wouldn't say we're done just yet, Brandon, but it's not looking too overly exciting at the moment, but we've still got plenty of time. It's only 14 points. We can slam on a couple of quick ones quickly. We're just going to get the centre clearance. The next 5 minutes is absolutely crucial. All right, it's a bit of a ping-pong contested play. Josh Dacos gets the ball out to I couldn't see who that was, sorry. The ball's been kicked out. It goes over the top. Starcevic is there for Brisbane. Lipinski's about to grab him. Starcevic has kicked it out of bounds on the full. Okay, so here's our chance. Let's do another direct response to their goal. Everything is labour-intensive for both sides. There's not much free-flowing. Hoskin-Elliott's got the ball in between the wing and the half-forward flank. He looks over. He's going to pop it into the top of the goal square. He does just that in the forward pocket, and it's punched out of bounds for a boundary throw-in about 15 metres from the Collingwood goal. Ponsford stand. 10 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock still to play. Leading possession getter on the ground is Josh Dunkley. He's on 24 disposals. Collingwood's leading is Nick Dacos, and he's on 20. McCluggage is on 20. Neil's on 18. Will Ashcroft's on 19. And Josh Dacos is on 16. So Brisbane's starting to get more possession of the ball with those stats there, as opposed to in the second quarter, we were up them way more. We've got 10 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock. Darcy Fort and Mychek up in the ruck. Checkers gets the tap out, goes forward. Brisbane are about to get it out again. Revel kicks the ball out to nowhere, and it's smothered by Darcy Moore when Ashcroft's tried to kick it, and we've got a boundary throw in 60 metres out from Collingwood's goal. Shane Wonstand. Bobby Hill's warming up. All right. Bobby Hill is warming up. Something's going to happen here. Brandon says we need some Dacos magic. He's just got to get his hands on the ball. It's just really tightly contested at the moment. Here we go. That's a hole in the mesh. A free kick to Degoe. Whoever that was, I couldn't tell, just ran straight across Degoe's line to get the ball then. Come on. That's holding the ball. Fuck. Darcy Moore's hand passed it over. Come on, boys. Now's your chance. Kick it. I don't know what we've done there, but we've stuffed it up. Brisbane are just hacking it forward. All the momentum. Go forward. Goal. Oh, no, he's overkicked the ball. Come on, we can get out of jail here. We had a chance then to kick the ball into the forward 50, and we've just been tackled. I think Jordan Degoe has been subbed. I can see what they're doing, managing, but why are you managing now? Our managing should have all been done. I don't know. Put Degoe in the forward line with Bobby. I think Charlie Dean's a little bit out of his depth in a game like this, but we're just been hammered with injuries. What else are you supposed to do? I mean, if they reckon that Frampton wasn't ready and you needed more time, then so be it. You can't really worry too much about it. So 51 plays 66. Soddy's got the ball, half-back flank, chips it over. It's marked by Quainer. Sidebottom's got the receiving hand pass. He hand passes it again to Josh, and Josh has kicked it. It looks like it's going to get out of bounds on the full. Oh, Elliott's almost taken a screamer, but it's gone out for a boundary throw in front of the MCC. Oh, he almost took it too. Bad luck, Jamie. I just think taking Degoe off and bringing Bobby on is fucking too predictable. But, I mean, Bobby's got to lift now. If we're going to win this game, Bobby's going to need to turn it up. Lockie Neal gets the hand pass over. Zach Bailey's got it. He's flicked it over to Cam Rayner. Cam Rayner's just smashed Zach Bailey out the way, but he's kicked it into the middle. Quainer's got it here. His hand passed it over to no man's land to two Brisbane players, and Rayner's got the ball and he's about to break the tackles. Oh, it's holding the ball. Pay it, you dog. Perryman wraps up Ashcroft. 8 minutes, 14 left on the clock. Brisbane are trying to push away from us, so we've got to keep the scoreboard pressure down and put the pressure back on them. We can't let them get any more goals this thing. All right. Ball goes back into the forward 50. My checks all in the back of the Brisbane player there. Thank God he did pay it. No, thank God. Bobby's about to come on now. He's on the bench. He's about to come on. We need something special here. We need a lift here. Come on, boys. Long's just trying to break tackles, just going nuts. I do think that Long is the right choice for this game because Brisbane are very quick off the break, and I don't think Tom Mitchell would have been able to keep up with it, as opposed to a team like Carlton when he came in and played well against Carlton. 7:46 left on the clock. 51-66. Bobby's still waiting to come on. He takes a look around the G. He knows it's time to light it up. Dazzle us, Bobby, please. Josh's legs are taken out and no one's paid nothing. Well done, Markov. The ball goes out for a boundary throw-in. Perryman sees it out. Ball's back on the wing now in front of the Shane Warne stand. So it's been pushed out more. 7:33 left on the clock. All right. Ball's come back in again. Lipinski's got the hand pass over. Markov's got it. Why did Markov do that? Markov snatched the ball from Dacos's line and then went to hand pass to Dacos, and now Brisbane are bringing it forward. Dean's got the ball. A nice little dinky kick out. He's kicked it back into the middle. Oh, the kick was on, but it was too high. Brisbane are going to play it back here now. Quain has taken a brilliant mark. Pay the mark umpire. Dean was lucky then. It was the right option, but it was just a little bit too high, but we got it out. It was the right option that he did, but and out of bounds on the full in front of the MCC stand. So Bobby's now on. We can't let Brisbane score the next goal. We have to get the next goal. It's so important. It just feels like now that this is the part of the season where everything is going to come into play. We have to score the next goal here. Dean punches it over to Crispy. Crispy gets the ball over to Maynard. Maynard flicks it over. And the Pies are coming through the middle. Brisbane are going to intercept here. Darcy Fort punches it forward. We've got some numbers here, which is good. Lipinski out to Josh. Josh, nice little dinky kick. And he's found, that's 50 metres. Might check on his own. He's called play on. And Jamie Elliott's marked it on the half-forward flank in front of Harris Andrews. He'll kick this from about, I say 43 metres out, and he's on a 45-degree angle or a 40-degree angle. He's kicked these before, Jamie. We've got 5 minutes 56 on the clock. McStay gone in defence. Stefano says that's probably what we needed to happen. So, but yeah, knowing how lucky Jamie will miss this. And I think it's going to go across the face. Yeah, it's gone across the face. Didn't make a distance. Darcy Fort sees it over for a rush behind. That's a bit disappointing. But if we can turn this into a 7-point play, that'd be fucking great. So 52 plays 66. Brisbane, just that 14-point lead. We can't seem to shake it off. All right, that's holding the ball. Wow, let's play on. Okay, we're very lucky there. We're going back. Quain has got the ball, kicks it forward. That's the kick you want. And Membridge dropped the sitter. And Jamie Elliott's going to get pinned for holding the ball here. It's frustrating now, boys. This is real frustrating. I mean, Jamie's got it. He's taking him on. I mean, he didn't really have much time to do anything. He had no choice. But, I mean, it's close to a high tackle there too. But well, Jamie also fended him off, so probably right decision at the end of the day. But whatever. It's holding the man to Josh Dacos. No. Brisbane are going to get out here. This is our season. This is the game here. Oh, Charlie Dean. Is that not 50 metres for encroaching the mark? Dean's taken a good mark there, and all right, come on, we're on here. Go. Nice short little kick, and that's 50 metres. Lipinski's taken a mark, it's been punched out, and he's done a stupid fucking kick, and Bobby Hill's got it, and he's kicked it to the goal square, and it's gone through for a behind. Man, this is frustrating because, like, we're not we're not getting pumped, but we're not really doing anything on the scoreboard either, you know. And we're getting lucky because Brisbane, when they're going into the forward line, they're going into the forward line really, really quickly. Ball's gone over the boundary line. Houston's not happy. He's yelling at people. I like to see that. I like to see Houston really get into it. Like that's what I want to see. I want to see him get frustrated. Dacos has got the ball. He's hand passed it out. Oh, how did he get that hand pass out? Ned Long's done like a banana kick out of the pack here. And it's a nice little contest here. Brisbane is just getting the fucking hand passes out. Hipwood's taking a mark in front of the bench. Come on, boys. Don't pay the mark. Oh, fuck me. McCluggage just taking a mark. He's too far out to score. But 3 minutes to go. If he kicks this to the top of the square, they're going to go for Rayner or Hipwood here. You can just feel it. Darcy's punched it out. I mean, even that too, like I said before, he's able to punch it out. He's able to do whatever. But, I mean, he's the only one that went up for that. You could probably take that mark. So, 2 minutes 57 left on the clock. 53 plays 66. What's up with Houston? Needs to lift now. Look, I don't think he's been that bad, but he's getting angry, which is what you want to see. Like, you want to see him get frustrated because he's a player that can just turn this game on its head. But I don't know. We're about 35 metres out from Brisbane's goal. It's an up and under kick, and it's gone out of bounds. Darcy Moore didn't take the mark. It's gone out of bounds. That was Rayner that kicked it out. 2 minutes 40 left on the clock. The ball's about 20 metres out from Brisbane's goal. Shane Warne stand on the punt right end. Come on, boys. Boundary umpire throws it in. They get the tap outside. He gets the hands. He gets tackled. Ashcroft's got it. Tackled by Pendles, and he's just clearly dropped it. How's that not holding the ball? Pendles going again. McCluggage gets it out. Lockie Neal's kicked it. It's smothered, and it goes to the Brisbane player, and he's tackled. So it's gone over to Quainer, and he's tackled by Hipwood. Whew. Decent crowd there. Again, Collingwood just pumping the AFL's numbers up against the interstate side. So Brisbane just getting these little hand passes out. It's just pissing me off, but don't tell me he's kicked that. It's gone across the face. And so Ashcroft's gone to kick a goal then. And I shut myself for a second, but it's gone across the face and out of bounds for a boundary throw in. 2 minutes 8 left on the clock. Bring this closer so I can actually see it. I can't put it on the screen, otherwise I'll get cancelled. Zach Bailey sees the ball out again. All right, so realistically, it's 13 points. There's 2 minutes to go. Fly looks a bit worried. Charlie Dean's made his way to the bench. We're going to need to make sure we don't concede a goal here. If it goes in like this at three-quarter time, okay. We've really got to make sure we don't concede here. Again, it's gone out for a boundary throw in. And Cam Rayner sees it out. So, I mean, I would have loved another goal before the siren, but we're obviously not going to get that now. It's a 1 minute 52 left, but Brisbane are just holding it up. I don't see us bringing it out. Darcy Fort's got the ball. That should be holding the ball if he's tackled. Maynard gets it, kicks it out. Here we go. He's kicked it out to the middle. You got Ashcroft and Hoskin Elliott here. Hoskin Elliott's bumped him off the ball. Josh has seen it forward. Goes back to Brisbane, and they've kicked it. And no, Zorko's then he's been tackled by Moore, and the ball's gone into the floor. And Houston's wrapped up Zach Bailey, and don't tell me Zach Bailey's got a free kick in front of goal right before the siren. Zach Bailey's got the ball. The siren's going to go in a minute 18, and he's going to about to kick a goal for Brisbane right before three-quarter time. This is going to hurt us. This is going to kill us. This is the goal that's going to kill us. Anyway, he won't miss this. And he goes and kicks it. Fuck. All right, so we're in a bit of shit now. It's 19 points the difference. 53 plays 72. This is what I wanted us to do to them this quarter, and they've been able to just, get the bullshit. How's this a free kick? Oh, Houston, it's a free kick. But you know what pisses me off? Yeah, exactly. Houston saying he did this. Yeah, he did do that. But how many times when Ginnivan was playing for us did that happen, and we never got the free kick for it? Right, but then as soon as we do it to an opposition team, bang, that's it. This is real danger territory now for Collingwood. Zach Bailey's had 11 disposals just this quarter alone. He's towed us up. 55 seconds to go. If we can get one back here now, it'd be handy, but not good. Not good at all. So Cameron wins the tap out. Lockie Neal tries to kick it. It's going over to the side bottom, and he's wrapped up by McCluggage and by Lockie Neal. So it's a lot of work to do for the Pies. Not looking good at the moment. We really need to get the next goal. It's just contested play bullshit in the pack. Pendle's just caught one in the eye. 40 seconds to go. The ball's still in the centre square. Darcy Fort wins the tap. Ashcroft gets it. Darcy Cameron's juggling the ball, puts it on the boot, and Zorko was there. And now it's gone for another ball up. 29 seconds left on the clock. It's pretty frustrating, guys. Not going to lie. So the ball goes back into the middle. So I was reading your comments there, and Darcy Port's marked it. So we've got 16 seconds left on the clock. We're going to go in at three-quarter time, down by 19 points. So it's not the absolute end of the world, but at the same time, it's not what you want to see. We're going to go into the forward 50 here. Can we take a quick sneaky mark and get a free kick? No, Lockie Neal's kicked it back out. The siren's going to go. Brisbane are up by 19 points. In this round 21 clash at the G, they're all smiling, shaking their hands and stuff like that. They're all happy, laughing. They know that they're in a really good controlling position at the moment. We've got a lot of work to do this quarter. We have a lot of work to do this quarter coming up. I am going to be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to go have a cigarette and drown my sorrows. We'll be back for the last quarter. Strap yourselves in, because they're either going to be one of those miraculous ones where we lift and we do what we need to do, or we're just going to get pantsed. So this is part of being a Collingwood supporter, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, we're back. Here we go. Ball's about to be bounced. Contest the play. Neil gets the hand pass out. Hoskin Elliott runs over the ball. Ashcroft, I think, kicked it off the ground. Perriman's got it. Hand passes it out. And we have kicked it straight back to Brisbane. Yeah. So just fix up these banners, guys. All right, so Ashcroft's got the ball in the middle. What's he going to do with it? Kicks it straight in, and Dean's dropped the sitter. And the tackle that's holding the ball. Crispy's tackled him and should be holding the ball, and it's paid. So Paul's got a fucking spot on comment here. We don't look hungry tonight. Everyone needs to lift. A lot of players are well down on form. Yeah, I think it's just not looking great at the moment. Brisbane just all over us here. This is what we should be doing to them. And Hipwood's taking a mark. He'll kick this from 45 metres out directly in front. He's taking the mark in front of Darcy Moore. Fuck me, man. We're going to come up against Hawthorn, and they're going to be fucking shitty as. And we've got to really try and make sure that Stephanos, you're 100% correct there. There is too many changes every single week, which is not good. So Hipwood goes in for goal. He's going to kick it right on the 50, actually. And it's not a bad kick. I think he may have sprayed it. Sorry, guys, bit of malfunction there, but it just chopped out. Yeah, so he sprayed that one. And they're going straight back in, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Maynard's tackled Rayner. Rayner still gets his boot to the ball. Crispy's hand passed it out. He had two Collingwood players there, and his hand passed it out wide. It's going to go close to the boundary line. It looks like it's going to be a ball up. Oh, there's a free kick to Collingwood. I think Lockie Schultz has got a free kick. Has that? Not 50 metres umpire. Fuck me, man. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. It just seemed to drop out. Fuck, we need Jeremy Howe back. All right. Harris Andrews did just this sliding punch of the ball there, and it's opened up Brisbane something vicious. And Hipwood's marked it again in front of Houston. He'll kick this from about 52 out. Yeah, I mean, Brisbane might not be hitting the scoreboard right now, but at the end of the day, they've got complete control of the game. So he's going to kick this from just outside 50. His eyes look like he's darting around. He's kicked it to the forward pocket, and it's been marked by Hoskin Elliott. Hoskin Elliott takes his time doing whatever he's doing. I don't know why you're pointing out there, mate. You got to get a move on because you haven't got much time. Fuck, again, Hipwood. All these Brisbane players, it's always the tools against us. They always turn into Wayne Carey against us. Every single side we play against, there's always a couple of tools that do what they got to do. And they've taken a fucking mark here, man. Cam Rain has taken the mark here. Forward pocket, directly in front of goal. He's not going to fucking miss. Seriously, this is fucking rubbish. Let's go for the snap. Oh, he's fucking missed it. Fuck me, seriously. Like, it's 21 points, boys. Houston's kick it in. All right, so he's kicked it out towards the halfback flank, and Lockie Schultz, he's had a good game, Schultz. I'll give him that. He's taken a mark. He's kicked it. They've gone a bit more down the corridor this play, and it goes over top of Chris. Elliott's got the ball. He hand passes it over to Lipinski. Lipinski punches it down, and Brisbane are now about to get the hand pass out and go through the midfield and catapult straight back. Oh, here we go. We've pushed him out to the wing now, which is good. Nice pressure. And they've gone all the way back. So Brisbane got the ball. Darcy Fort's got the ball, the last line of defence, and he switched the play perfectly over. Brisbane about to bring the ball back up the past the interchange. They're looking for another switch now. So our defensive pressure here is our one-on-ones. Our manning up is okay. Big punch out. Maynard's tapped the ball to no man's land. Berry's got it in front of Darcy Cameron. Darcy Cameron's won it. Hand passed it out. The boys just overkilling the hand passes here. Just put on the boot. Houston's going to get tackled. Dacos has gone down too. Didn't look fucking good there. We're crumbling here. And it's a free kick to Brisbane. We're getting fucking teased. We're getting bullied here on the pitch, man. We're getting bullied here. We've got the ball back, half-back flank. It's 14-22 seconds left. Pendlebury's just kicked it back in. The ball's in the half-back flank. Perriman's got it. Jeez, Perriman's face is fucked. So he's gone long down the line in front of the centre wing, in front of the interchange. Come on, Crispy. Crispy got the ball, was holding up. He's been tackled by Lockie Neal and Dunkley, and it's a ball up on the wing in front of the bench. Fuck, I'm nervous now, man. We're not hitting the scoreboard. Good smother there by Long to no one. It's like four of us are just looking at the ball being bounced, and then McCluggey's just got the ball, and then we tackled him. Like we could have just grabbed the ball and hand passed it over and been on. Like, it's just frustrating to watch now. Cameron's taking the ball out of the ruck. He's been pushed. Tried to get the kick, but it's gone to Ashcroft. Ashcroft's got the kick, and Perriman's taken a great contested mark there. Well done. 53 plays, 74. Got 13 and a half minutes left, so there is time on the clock, but we're just not looking like we're going to utilise anything at the moment. Darcy Cameron's got the ball, hand passes it over. Lockie Schultz and Long are fighting for it, and Schultz has just hand passed it to no one. And Brisbane are going to get it out here. They go back through centre wing, and that was a good spoil there. McCluggey's got the ball. He's going to kick it over. Is it out on the full? No, it's been marked by Brisbane. 45-degree angle, 50 metres out. Logan Morris has chip kicked it, but Pendlebury's marked the ball. He couldn't intercept mark. Come on, boys. We've got to do something here. And Pendlebury's kicked it. Is that not 50 metres? You can't mark the ball and then get dumped afterwards? That's not 15. Jesus Christ, umpire. Like, I know that was good for us, but fuck, that's a bullshit call. But anyway, Bobby Hill's marked the ball in front of Starcevic. Shit hand pass to Elliott. Elliott's gone back over the top to Bobby. Bobby's now running. He's hand passed it over. And what are we going to do here? We've centered the ball into the forward 50, into the full thing, and Darcy Cameron has dropped his fucking chest mark. Umpire hasn't paid it. That'll be a high tackle to the thing. Of course it will. Like, they're just every opportunity for Brisbane to get a free kick, they're going to pay it, and everything that is coming towards us, we just can't get anything. There's 12 minutes to go, boys. We're not going to win this game now. So it's still 21 points of difference. I mean, we're not even looking like we're going to score a goal, to be honest. And Bobby Hill's just taken an absolute fucking hanger over Zorko. Like, I say that, and that happens. So Brisbane went back, and obviously he didn't see Bobby Hill then. Hill's just taken an absolute hanger. But he needs to put this. He needs to score this goal. Like, this could be the little tiny motivation bit that we need. And he's going to go for a snap directly in front of goal. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but see what happens here. Oh no, he's going to go for a drop punt. Anyway, he should kick it. He's going to go for a drop punt. Bobby's lined up. Welcome back, Hill. Come on, just get the G up now. Let's get the G up. Come on, he's kicked the goal. Come on, boys. I mean, get around him. Fucking G it up. If there's any bit of inspiration that we need to fucking try and come back and do something in this game, this is the fucking moment. The boys are all getting around him. He's been up to fucking shit. He's kicked the fucking goal. He's taken a hanger. It's 15 points. We've got 11 minutes to go. We've come back from worse. Come on. The runner was in the way. Anyway, not bad. Hopefully that's what we need. Hopefully that's what we need. Come on. Just, we've got to get the ball at the middle now. We can get the ball at the middle and score one now. It's on. But you just need sometimes just that little fucking spark. Come on, Josh. Josh gets the clearance out the middle, goes over to the half-forward flank. Elliott's dropped a mark. Lipinski's hand passes to Membry. Membry's kick smothered going into the forward 50. And it's marked by Bailey. No, it was just a shank. It wasn't a smother. Bailey's marked at centre half back. And Brisbane are now going to keep played out. That's not 15 umpire. Oh, my God. Berry's got it again. Short kick into the middle and a good spoil there. Hoskin Elliott's tried to get the ball. Ashkoff's taken it. Zorko's on again. Brisbane go through the middle, straight into the forward line. They're one out. Maynard's just smashed Logan Morris in the thing, and it was a free kick to Logan Morris, and Brisbane have just responded and kicked the goal. Rayner's taunting the cheer squad. He's kicked the goal from the boundary. It's 59-80. That's game over. That was the one that hurt us. It's back out to 21 points now with 10 minutes to go. That'll be all she wrote, I think, unfortunately. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we keep... If you look at the ladder now, I mean, we keep second spot regardless of what happens here. So the game against Hawthorn becomes... we've outright lost top spot on percentage now. And Brisbane are only 2 points behind us. So, yeah, we desperately need to beat Hawthorn next week. Now, this is going to be stupidly important for our season, but it's the way that we've played this game. I didn't mind our second quarter, but yeah, I mean, if the Bobby Hill mark's not going to inspire you to do something here, then obviously we're not going to come back. Brisbane are now just getting the ball out the middle, goes back into the Brisbane forward 50, and Maynard's grabbed the ball, slipped over, hand passed it. It's gone out to Brisbane here, and it's a great tackle there by Houston. And Houston's been done for a high tackle. Houston's been done for a high tackle. This is ridiculous, man. Umpiring now is actually quite bad. And Morris is about to go for what could be, I think, goal number 5. Is this a high tackle? It is, because he lifted up his shoulder. So pretty much this is now Brandon, hey Andrews, how have you been? Which team? He's kicked the goal too, so it's finished now. Which team in the top 9 do you think will miss the finals? Well, I'd say us, but we can't. I think the lowest we can finish if we lose every game is 7th. But I would assume probably most likely it'll be between GWS and Bulldogs. I think the Gold Coast, with that game in hand they've got against Essendon, He's going to save him. Same old bullshit game, like I said last week. Lucky to make top four. We'll let the opposition get the ball at time. Free kick. I'm done. Another 6 goals against us from a player. Yep. Lost at the selection table, Manny. I think you're pretty much spot on there. I'm not even going to put the score up. I can't be fucked doing it now. Oh, this is shit, man. This is not what we wanted, but this is part of football, guys. This is part of the thing. Are you with them in the good times? Got to be with them in the fucking frustrating times. Perryman's just tried to suck it off the ground. 27 points down. There's 9 minutes, 21 seconds to go. Collingwood gets a free kick. Schultz has been good today, so I reckon it's good. Schultz has been played back into form, which is really good to see. And Membry's gone for a mark. He spoiled it. Pendlebury's got it. Goes over to Josh Dacos. Josh Dacos kicks it, and so that side bottom. Side bottom takes a mark. He'll kick this from about 35, 40 out. Slight angle. I mean, take your time. Jesus Christ, there's 8 minutes 51, so it's not as if there's 2 minutes left on the clock. We're still 27 points down, but come on. Don't cancel your KO. Don't cancel your subscription. Come on, guys. I know it's frustrating, but come on. Our defense has been exposed, Stefanos. 100% it has. You know, Sidebottom goes back and he kicks a goal. So, I mean, that's 65 to 86 now. Right, we're not going to win this game, but if we can just try our absolute fucking hardest not to let this become a fucking blowout, because if we do happen to beat Hawthorn and whatever happens against Adelaide happens against Adelaide, but this is such a typical Collingwood performance where, you know, we'll lose this game and then we'll go out and fucking smash Hawthorn, smash Adelaide, you know? This is real frustrating. I'm getting people messaging me now on my phone. Camera's on fly. You got a lot of work to do, mate. You got a lot of fucking work to do. I'm sick of this lovey-dovey stuff. Oh, we love each other. We're blah, blah, blah. This is that plays. We need to be ruthless, man. We're not ruthless anymore. We haven't been a ruthless club in a long time where we need to be just like so. We need to be bullies. We need to just have, you know, a bit of see you next Tuesday about us. We haven't got that. We haven't got that at all. It's all about love and affection, and you can have that too. But, I mean, we really need to start just being like the team that everyone like hates, like for a reason. That's a high tackle. That has to be a high tackle. But we're just not that team at the moment. Uh, 7:44 left on the clock. Come on, Houston. Why go backwards for? Come on. It's 21 points. I don't know. I'm always just that little bit optimistic where we can just get a little run on. But we just don't look like it. I mean, that's a free kick to McStay every day of the week for being held. Brisbane get the ball out now for centre half back. They've kicked it to the half back flank. 7:18 left on the clock. 65 plays, 86. Not good. I think this game though does sort of Brisbane, if they get this. Good spoil, Darcy. Well done. I mean, if there's ever a game that sort of screams out why we are going for a player like Jack Silvani, this is the exact example. And if anybody argues that with him, mate, I'll debate you live on my channel, on any channel. Josh has been okay today too. Queen's got the ball now. Just hacked it out of nowhere. Fuck, we're getting just they're getting those easy hand passes out of the pack here, and it just the ball goes to where they want it to go. Like they're going into the forward line now. Cameron's taken a mark. There's 6 minutes 20 left on the clock. We're still 21 points down. We're just not hitting the scoreboard. We're not getting it up forward. It's just kick to kick really at the moment. So Brisbane just locking play down. This is the exact performance I wanted to see from us. Switched 82,000 people rocked up to say 82,500 people rocked up to see this game. I mean, fuck. So disappointing. 6 minutes to go. Markov kicks the ball long. Jamie Elliott's taking a hanger on Starcevic. I mean, you can do all that pretty stuff, man, but it means shit now. It means fuck all. And Bobby tried to take a specky and he's given away a free kick. And he just needs someone in the back of the head doing it in the process. It's just frustrating, man. Like, it's so disappointing. Like, the whole week we penciled this game in. We should win it, but in the back of our heads, everybody knew this was a danger game, a big one, especially after Brisbane getting pumped last week. Pendles intercepts the ball here, gets the hand pass out. So now we're getting more hands on the ball, but we just can't get a clear fucking mark in 50. All right, so we're going back inside 50 now, and again, contested play. Brisbane their defense is rock solid. They're just hacking the ball out. They get a mark here by Charlie Cameron. He's gone the barrel. Where they're one out in the forward line. I know he dropped the mark then. Zach Bailey, but his hand passed it off. Logan Morris has kicked it off the ground. We've got 3 plays here, so we'll clear it. There's 4 minutes 50 left on the clock. We're not going to win this game. So now it's just a matter of, like, can we do anything extra? Oh, no. Now it's just Perriman played on hand passes to Josh Dacos, and Josh has been wrapped up. Can we not wear a heritage jumper anymore against Brisbane? Because every single time we've worn a heritage jumper against Brisbane, they've just absolutely fucking, demoralised us. So this is really disappointing from the Pies, but it is what it is. And Dean sees it out. Hopefully this is Dean's last game for the year. I know it sounds harsh, and I'm not one to really criticise players too much, but between him and Moore, it's at least 6 goals that's cost us tonight, which is really disappointing. 4 minutes 28 on the clock. Ball's in Brisbane's forward pocket. Cameron gets the punch out. Zach Bailey almost roved it, and it's going for a ball up here. So, it's going to be interesting getting takeaways and shit from this game, but there's no positives. There's no positives whatsoever that we can take out of this. If there was, that's a free kick to Schultz every fucking day of the week, umpire. If there is one positive I'll take out of this, I think Lockie Schultz has been great. He's dragged that back in. That should be a free kick. It's not. We've had the rough end of the stick, but it's still no excuse, man. Like, we put ourselves in a position that we shouldn't have in the first quarter. So, the pin's got the ball. He's been tackled. Ball comes back out. It goes to Lockie Neal. Lockie Neal gets the hand pass out. Brisbane going to go here. Quayner's going to tackle Ashcroft. Ashcroft's going to do something magical. You can just see it. Brisbane going to walk into an open goal, and that is game over. Zach Bailey kicks the goal. See you later. Frustrating. So probably the most disappointing game of the year, this one, I reckon. We haven't been pumped since, we haven't been pumped since opening round. Yeah, not good. But, Brisbane were always going to come out this game, angry after what happened last week, but it's just real disappointing. Lockie Schultz has had a good game, but there's no one that's actually stepped out and said, yeah, I'll take the game by the scruff of the neck. Everyone's been real disappointing. I haven't seen Nick the second half, which is a shock. like our forward line too just can't get their hands on the ball. 3 minutes 21 left to go. Don't pay the 50 there, Jesus Christ. We've never done that to us all game. I don't know if Nick copped a hit, but there was in the third quarter, he got up a bit gingerly from a tackle. I'm watching on my phone because obviously copyright stuff, you can't show it. So I'm just trying to focus on a lot of things here. I think I'm going to try and plug this into my TV screen in my next watch along or into the monitor because I've actually got a piece where I can probably do it. So that might be a better option next time to do that, see a bit more clearly because I've only got it like on this here. So yeah. Zozo's still in a good spot for finals. Look, all in all, we are, but I mean, this game's just extremely disappointing. Like the game against Hawthorn now is on Thursday is just stupidly massive. Like it's so important for us to get that win against Hawthorn. And then the Adelaide game becomes like basically the biggest game of the year. So we're on here through the middle and like we're just getting everything working against us. That's deliberate umpire. You got to pay that deliberate. A minute 51 left on the clock. 65-92. Yeah. Oh man. The only positive is at least we didn't play them on a Thursday or a Friday, and then you got to go through the whole weekend with a loss, you know. And we've got a quick turnaround now too, which is we've got a chance to respond too, but at the same time, if we get done by Hawthorn next week, then you can pretty much, I'm not going to say season over, but we're in a bit of trouble, and we're in trouble next week. And you know, Melbourne played themselves into form today too. I mean, we should beat Melbourne, but I mean that game against Melbourne might lock us into a top 4 spot, but that means we're playing a qualifying final, most likely against Adelaide, you know. So minute 24 left on the clock. Brisbane going for a goal now. Open goal. And he's missed. He had options forward. Bit hungry there, mate. Who are you? Minute 8 left on the clock. Wow. Logan Morris has absolutely fucking bent us over tonight. Yeah, we're not going to finish first, Stephanus. No way. Anyway, he missed that out of bounds in the full. You kick it out of bounds in the full now, but you couldn't do it fucking during the game, huh? This is frustrating. Fuck. I hate doing reviews after we lose. We don't have a finals level backline. Come on, man. Look, we've had one of the best defenses of the competition for the whole season. We've had the least, I don't know after this year, but we had the least points scored against us as well. So I don't think it's been too much. Siren's gone. Brisbane win. So Brisbane win by 27 points. We're just missing the clogs. We're missing little pieces that we need to get us to where we need to get to in our defence. But Brisbane were too good for us tonight. There is something wrong at the footy club. There is something. There's a connection piece there that's missing, and we need we got full match, well, not full match time, but we got match time, AFL level match time into Degoe. We've got AFL level match time into Bobby Hill. We've still got to get Jeremy Howe back. We need to get Billy Frampton back in just for his presence and then to fix the structure of the back line. And then we also need to make sure that we get Bo McCreary in, which I think he'll probably come back against Hawthorn. If not Hawthorn, he'll come back for the Adelaide game. So, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's just really disappointing. This result, I think, is a massive wake up call and a reality check of where we are, because right now we're not a top 4 team right now. We might still be like third on the ladder, and or second on the ladder, and we're going to finish the round second on the ladder, which is fine. But you can't be playing like that coming into finals. So there's a lot of work to do. We have to just get the connection right again. I'm not going to say the Silvani DC checkers discussions are a reason or anything like that. I think that's a separate entity in itself. But yeah, have we peaked too early? Nah, I don't think we peaked too early yet. We haven't got this season. We haven't had any form of continuity in our side apart from the first 8 weeks or whatever it was, and you saw what we did there. So I wouldn't say it's because we peaked too early. It's because we've just copped injuries, and we haven't copped a mass injury list where, like, for example, like Essendon have or anything like that. We haven't copped injuries like that, but what we have copped is significant injuries to significant players at certain times of the season, and that has stuffed up, I think, the whole jig of the side. But with all that being said, it sounds like I'm making excuses here. I'm only observing from what I've seen, but the problem that I can see is we're just not playing good enough. Like, that's just the end of the day. There's no connection there. You play us against the bottom sides and we'll pants them. You put us against the top sides now, and they're starting to really connect and everything, and we're just sort of falling with the back of the pack now. So we've got to change something. Something needs to change. And as I said before, halfway through that quarter, I personally believe it's probably the mindset of, I don't want to go in with this lovey-dovey attitude anymore. It might have won us a flag. It might have done whatever, but we have to be a bit more, like, I don't want to say the C word, but we have to be like that now. We have to just be like, nah, bad luck, bang, and go for it. Because this is a perfect example of what's going to happen come finals. So we've got to win at least 2 games to secure top 4. And that doesn't even guarantee us a home qualifying final anymore. So it is what it is. It's a disappointing night, but, that's football. And this is part of being, Collingwood supporters. This is part of the gig. We've been through so much heartache. We've been through so much rubbish and all this type of shit before. But at the end of the day, stick fat, because I'm sure that something's going to have to click. We can't do what we've done this season and just let it go all for nothing. So, yeah, it's very frustrating, but there's some serious selection changes that need to happen for next week. Some serious ones. And then I want to see those selection changes happen, and then we just leave the side unless there's any injuries. Get everybody in there, and that's what happens. So credit to Brisbane at the end of the day. Unfortunately, we've got to give the credit where credit's due. They pantsed us. And we had moments where, like, obviously we hit the front. We had moments where we could do whatever we needed to do and try and hit the front and continue on, but they just flexed and they choked us. And what Brisbane did today to us was exactly what I wanted us to do to them. And that's what I thought we were going to do to them. I thought this would have been the scoreline the opposite way around, but it wasn't. So it's really, really disappointing. But there's work to do. There's only one way to go. Well, not really. We can go down, but I think leading into the finals now, they're going to get them, and they're going to. The coaching staff should really, push them as hard as they can. But I still think there's some selections there that'll come to bite us in the ass that are probably, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Just want to say thank you so much for everyone for tuning into the live tonight. For the watch along, I will be going to the Hawthorn game on Thursday night. But yeah, just thanks to everyone for tuning in. Special thanks to New Homes Vic, our major sponsor, and also the Hopper Bros Barbecue. Just remember, guys, for all your tips and tricks, please make sure you give them a follow on Instagram. You've watched the live watch along here on the Black and White United channel. I will put the review up of this game most likely on Monday. I'm going to let the dust settle because I probably don't want to say things I'll regret later on. But yes, I will put the review up on Monday, probably Monday night. And yeah, take care of yourselves over the next few days and stuff, guys. We'll let this one sink in. We'll let it burn, and hopefully we can come out against Hawthorn and just sort of get that momentum back a little bit, because our season's on the line of where we're going to finish in the finals. Our season's on the line against Hawthorn, because the way that we play this game today, we play that game against Adelaide in a couple of weeks, and they'll beat us by 100 points. That you can take to the bank. So we need to seriously fix this up ASAP, because we're not winning a premiership playing like this. And that's just the cold, hard facts, and we all have to sort of accept it. But players need to come in, and the boys need to regroup. Make sure you drop a comment on all my videos. Call it as you see it. And as always, go the Pies.